This is just the filter wire here, and so the basket
Can
is
you see?
out.
Here.
Yeah, I can see that just fine. So you're going to capture it back into the green, just
Okay.
a little bit into the green.
I'm
here.
going to capture it back into the green
Yeah.
and then butt it up to my Trailblazer.
Load it into the Trailblazer.
I'm going to load it in
all the way
until
to
it's
cross
comfortable,
the lesion.
about to there.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm going to transfer the wire,
Just the wire.
just
Yep.
advancing the wire,
Right. Someone maybe is pinning the Trailblazer up there.
pinning the catheter.
Right.
Once I'm comfortably within the Trailblazer, I can come off. Whoop.
Well, your wire is all the way
Oh,
across
yeah.
the lesion, right? Because you've already delivered your.
My Trailblazer is past the lesion at this point.
Right, but you want to get your balloon past the Trailblazer.
I do, but I'm just going to come off with my catheter.
Oh, you
now.
can. That's right.
So I can
okay, once you
advance
can
like
see
so.
that and think it's easier, yeah.
And we're coming down.
Should be popping out any minute.
Here we come. And you'll see these radiopaque markers come down, like so.
There you go. Good. Gotcha. All right. So now you got your wire in there, and you want to walk that Trailblazer
And
out
now
carefully.
we're going to walk off the Trailblazer.
I'm gonna pin this
Pinning
for you
the
just to
wire.
make it
There
easy
we
for
go.
you. Yeah, pull that baby right out.
And then we're using this 014 wire as our
A working wire.
working wire.
All right.
This is
So now
long.
you're gonna load your device after you prep it.
Now, I've got my turbo lock connected to the motor. It's in the
Turn it on.
on
That goes
position. We've
forward.
already flushed. We're already prepped, but I'm going to load it on like so. With this black lumen in alignment. This is continuous. I want my 014 wire to exit along the back side of the catheter. Load it on like so. It's exiting there. And I'm advancing. Like so. And at this point, I would bypass my lesion, be sure I can get there, daughter past it,
Yep.
and then pull back, orient the device using the clear segment,
Yep.
and start cutting.
That's all there is to it.
Advancing slowly forward.
Good.
So.
All right. That's all there is to it, and then you capture it, and you're done.
So I'm on, actually we should talk about this. I'm on, we can do it here, as long as my wire is back there. So I am on, advancing forward, slowly,
Okay.
and then I'm off in the forward position. Off, and then I pull back to cut again. Maybe give it a couple clicks
Same
to
thing.
alter my orientation. And power on again.
And you just keep doing it until you fill the entire basket. Or the
Well,
nose
and the
cone.
goal is not to fill the basket.
I mean the nose cone. How do you call that then? It's the nose cone, or
Yep, that's the nose cone.
yep. You want it, so you don't want to fill it up all the way.
You can, but we're constantly checking. I might take 4 passes with this,
Sure.
remove it, clean it, take a picture,
Sure.
see where we're at,
Okay.
and then reinsert and cut
Because
again.
you may not need to go
You
to
may
fill
not
it.
need to.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
All right, so you'll turn it off and walk it out.
and I'll turn it off, which means my thumb switches forward. Walk it off.
And then we'll see how you flush it. I mean how you
Sure.
get the
Here, let me
flush.
show you how to flush. Okay.
So this is where you need the 2E type thing.
I'm going to take my power flushing tool. I'm going to power it off in the back. I'm going to insert my flushing tool over the nose. Fasten it down at the white marker here. Fasten it down nice and tight. Then I'm going to rotate the tip out of alignment like so.
So it's
and pull
exposed,
back on
yeah.
my thumb switch. That exposes the blade.
Okay.
And I give it a flush from this port here.
Okay, and that'll just
And
push
you'll
out the stuff onto a towel or something.
Exactly. See the
Okay.
black exit there?
Okay, and then you put the thumb switch back in a
Then before
in a forward position.
forward position
Right,
hides
and
the
then
blade.
go into alignment again.
And I wait until after I take this off because sometimes this flushing tool will rotate it on its own.
Okay, so you
So
take
take
that
this off
and then rotate
and then rotate so that I can see that black continuous line and load back onto my 014 wire.
until you back out.